welcome back to Scottish Movies, and it's time to go through everything I've picked up recently, and just a bit of an update on my collection, and also on a swap deal that I did with Jimjam Movies and TV, old James. Yeah, I'm going to get into that first. Basically, he reached out to us about what I believed at the time was to be a network title in my local CX in Manchester, of a film, a series called Slinger's Day, and he asked me if I'd pick it up for him. So I said, yeah, no worries. And what we ended up doing was he actually picked up a title in his local CX that I was after, and we'd done a swap. And I'm just going to show you what James has sent me. So yeah, I sent Slinger's Day off to him the other day. So hopefully he'll get that soon. But yeah, he's already sent this title to me. First up, he put a few items in with it. There is a note. Well, he's called it Swap Shop. If anyone's old enough to remember Swap Shop from the late 70s, early 80s with Noel Edmonds and crew. Yeah, there used to be a series where it was like the Saturday morning TV show. Like you go in live, and you don't get them anymore. Live and Kicking and all that they ended up later on. But yeah, Swap Shop was probably one of the first ones. And kids would phone in and say, I want to swap an Action Man for a, I don't know, Pac-Man game or something like that. And they sorted out the swaps. But yeah, if anyone's old enough to remember that show, comment down below, guys. So yeah, I sent this note. It says, "Hi Scott, my Manchester pal. Hope you're doing well, okay. Please find enclosed the title you were after. Also included a few bits and bobs, not Bob's bits, for you. Thanks for being a great mate. All the best, James. Dudley. Brilliant. Cheers for that, mate. I appreciate doing this. So he's got a few other items in here. So we've got some most like movie postcards from a new movie, Sky Original film called Lee, which is opening the cinemas on the Friday the 13th. Yeah, these postcards. So you've got that one, that one, that one, and that one. Yeah, these are pretty cool. I've no idea what Lee's about. I think it stars Kate Winslet. But yeah, that's cool. He's also put in a little movie poster of Paddington in Peru. So that's cool. I've got a few of these little posters. Like I pick them up from my local Cineworld, and I'm looking to get some frames. And because some of them definitely be cool to put them in little frames, get them on the wall. And the last thing he sent to me, and I believe he's up. I don't know if he's got rid of his 4K, he's upgraded it or something. But I can't remember exactly why. But he sent me a slipcover for Gregor's Girl for 4K, and also the sort of the booklet out of the 4K. What did he tell me now? James, you'll have to remind me in the comments below why you had these spare, but he didn't want to give them to CX, so he sent them to me. I don't actually have Gregor's Girl on 4K, but maybe we could hunt it out on CX, and chances are it's not going to have a slip in anything with it, so I've got them if I do. It might be worth trying to find it actually now. And on to the movie he sent me. So this is a film from, what year is it now? I think it's 1999, and it stars Julia Stiles and Heath Ledger. And it is 10 Things I Hate About You. Yeah, this is the 10th anniversary edition. Yeah, this is a kind of a teen comedy / teen rom-com kind of thing. I've always enjoyed this film. I think it was really good. I think this is maybe one of the first films that Heath Ledger sort of maybe got his break in. I might be wrong. It's certainly one of the earliest ones I've seen him in. And yeah, it's a funny film. It's based on, I think, a sort of a retelling of Is It Taming of the Shrew, I believe, Shakespeare play. Which I didn't know anything about that, but this is kind of where this girl here, Julia Stiles' sister, wants to date this boy, and the dad won't let him until she dates someone, and she's like not interested, hates boys, etc. And ends up we have Heath Ledger here trying to date her. But yeah, it's a funny film. I just really enjoy this film. It's been a while since I've seen it, but I did want to pick it up on Blu-ray. It's plain disc there. So yeah, happy to have that. Thanks, James. Thanks for the old swap shop. We'll have to do it again sometime. Yeah, on to the other items I'm going to show you. So I got a few pickups from a local charity shop from earlier today. First up, I'm just going to show you a few items from some recent job lots that I decided to keep hold of. Add to the collection. So we found this one, Sirens, with Al McPherson. Maybe a couple of reasons I'm keeping that. But yeah, Hugh Grant as well is in there. I've seen this film a long time ago. But yeah, I want to hold on to that one. Also, Jack Frost with Michael Keaton. Didn't have this in the collection, so yeah, I want to hold on to that in the Christmas collection. And also another 90s film from Joe Pesci, which I've never seen. My Cousin Vinny. I believe it's supposed to be very good sort of comedy. This from about, is it about 92, something like that? Something I think it is. I don't know. 92, 93 I think. But yeah, I've not seen that, so I decided to hold on to that. And next up, I have a pickup I got from CX last week. Now, it was a quiet week for me last week, and on the weekend. I plan to obviously go out through this past week, as you would have seen my Blu-ray hunting video in Manchester. And I got a few pickups locally as well. I got a few days off work. But last weekend was pretty quiet locally. I did pop into local CX and I did get one pickup. It's a network. This is I think this costs about £5 or £6, and this is a complete first series of Cannon and Ball. Who remembers Cannon and Ball, Rock On Tommy and all that? Used to watch these growing up. Big fan of the movie they made, Boys in Blue, which I don't think has a Blu-ray release, but that'd be cool to get one of them in the future. I've got it on DVD. But yeah, this is the first series of the TV show. I think it was from the weekend television. It's just the one disc, and it's got, I think it's six episodes on it. From these aired from July 1979 to November 1979. I didn't realise it was that old. Showing me age, but yeah, these are a bit of fun. They're like kind of Morecambe and Wise, Two Ronnies kind of thing, but not as good as those guys, but they're still very entertaining. And yeah, a lot of fun. So yeah, picked up Cannon and Ball. And finally, just on to the pickups from today. So yeah, I've been to my local again. We've still got this deal on 6 for £1, which you've seen my video in the week you'd be aware of. And I did manage to find another 6. I did go in the other day and they were putting out some new titles. Now, I didn't see everything they put out yesterday, so I popped back today to see if there's anything else, because I didn't find anything yesterday, but I did find something today. So the first thing I picked up is, I think it's like a documentary about the war, narrated by Liam Neeson. It's 1916. Now, I'm not really interested in this, but I'll just grab this. Is it actually trades in CX for £1? So there you go. Just get me £1 back straight away, and then I get all these in for free, basically. Next one I picked up. This is a Region 1 DVD. I've never heard of this film. But I believe it's from 1982, so it's an 80s film. Starring Julie Andrews, James Garner, and Robert Preston. I don't know who that is. Victor Victoria in a snapper case. Yeah. It's unusually got artwork on the disc as well for a snapper case. Normally like plain, aren't they? Yeah, it looks like some sort of musical, I don't know. But it's a film by Blake Edwards, who did the Pink Panther film, so interesting. Yeah, but that's a Region 1, but yeah, grab that. Next up is, next two actually, a couple of films I have been after. I picked this up, it's sealed from, I think this is from 1982, yeah. Starring Tom Hanks, Gina Davis and Madonna. If you don't know what it is already, it is a league of their own. Yeah, I've never seen this film. I wanted to add it to the 90s collection. Sorry, 80s, 90s collection. Yeah, it's obviously some sort of baseball film. So yeah, I don't really know anything about it. Although it's quite a well-known film, but yeah, so grab that. Another 90s film now from, when was this from? 98, I think it is. This was a kind of unofficial sort of follow-up to The Fugitive with Tommy Lee Jones. And it's US Marshals. This is another snapper case. And this one, yeah, it's got the plain disc. That's what I normally expect from a snapper case. But yeah, this is where he's chasing Wesley Snipes. Obviously not a patch on The Fugitive, but it's not a bad action film. Next one is another 90s film by the Coen brothers. Now, I'm not big on the Coen brothers, I'll be honest, but I recognise the name on this and thought I'd grab it to maybe check it out. We'll see. Stars Tim Robbins, who's always good, and Jennifer Jason Leigh and Paul Newman. It's called The Hudsucker Proxy. Don't know what it's about, I haven't got a clue. It's from, like I said, 1994, it says, so yeah, grab that. And the final thing I picked up, I'll be honest, I picked up something that might be worth trading, boys. I think I only sell CX for a couple of quid. But I think it's a series from the creator of The Wire. Runs for 451 minutes, so yeah, it's a series. It's called Generation Kill. Yeah, which is a nice slipcase. And a book, it's got a good set, to be fair. 3 discs. Maybe we'll check this out. Let's look at the cast. It's got, who's in it? I thought I saw somewhere it said he was in it. No, it doesn't. I don't recognise the actors, but yeah, I think it's a HBO series. But yeah, maybe worth checking out. A Low Wash series. Yeah, it's Generation Kill. And yeah, that is it for this week. So yeah, comment down below if you're interested in any of these items. If you remember Swap Shot and Canada Ball. And yeah, don't forget to like and share and subscribe. And I'll see you soon for another video. Bye guys.